James Bay.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I think it really needs to be pointed out the incredible social solidarity that Canadians from coast to coast to coast have shown in response to this unprecedented economic and medical catastrophe that's befallen us. And I think it's really important to also state that we are not out of the first phase yet. We could be plunged back into a crisis, and if we are plunged back in, it will be a catastrophe for the families who've already suffered enormous economic losses, the small businesses, students who've had their lives upended. So we are just over 2 weeks away from CERB ending. Many people in my riding have no jobs to go back to, or they're only going back to partial work or insecure work. We need to be there for them to get them through this crisis. If we leave people behind at this time, Canada, it will take years for our nation to recover economically and socially. So I'd like to ask the member about the efforts that need to be taken between now and the beginning of September to make sure that we have a plan to get us through what may be a very difficult fall and a very difficult winter, particularly if COVID hits us again the way people expect it might.
The Honourable Parliament Secretary.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I would like to echo the comments of my honourable colleague with respect to the solidarity with which Canadians have come together during this pandemic, and also to express my wish for the continued solidarity in this chamber of all parties in order to continue to work for the benefit of Canadians as we continue to fight COVID-19 and continue really to come together in order to get to the other side of this crisis. With respect to the specific